There we are, come on, in there. Oh, look in there. That is our Big Mac wrap. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing the Big Mac wrap. Sounds like a dance, but anyway, we're making a Big Mac in a wrap. Easy as that. In here, minced beef. We've got the stuff laid out here for our sauce, but we'll crack on with the beef first. I just want to flavour that for this. Now our flavouring is going to be very straightforward actually. It's going to be a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of onion powder. So that's our garlic powder in there with our salt and pepper. Now let's get it some onion powder. And there's some onion powder. Right, mix it all up with a spoon or get a glove on and mix it up. Or just stick your hand in and then wash your hand afterwards, up to you. But in the interest of no complaints, we'll put a glove on. Give it a mix up. Get that flavouring in there. And all we're going to do is just put this to one side whilst we prep our sauce. And the sauce is a Big Mac sauce, so simple. Now Big Macs are all cooked from frozen patties, as you know. We're cooking this from fresh because we're not actually going to make a patty as such. There you go, job done, one side. In here, a lot of mayo. For all those people that only want to make a little bit, half the recipe, I'm making quite a lot of sauce because we eat it quite a lot on different things, you know. The boys and that enjoy it here. That is mayo. That is ketchup. Our Big Mac sauce contains dehydrated onions. We don't have any today and I'm not dehydrating anything for this recipe. In there, chopped up pickles, sweet pickles. And this is good old-fashioned, a yellow mustard, American yellow mustard. Oh, it must be the end of the packet. Want about a tablespoon of yellow mustard in there. Want about 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. Now with this type of sauce you would probably put in a little bit of vinegar to thin it out. I don't want to thin it for this, I want to keep it quite thick. So I'm not going to put vinegar in. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar, fine. We want to be giving that a good mix in. And that is my Big Mac sauce. There you go, that's our Big Mac sauce made. And as you can see, we didn't need to thin that down with any vinegar. That is quite sufficient already. What's it taste like? Big Mac sauce. One side. So our veggies then, we've got some shredded lettuce there, look. Iceberg lettuce. And these are sweet pickles, which I've just sliced across. And we're using American cheese and we're using ready-made wraps. So easy. So what we are going to do is use a pan which will fit the tortillas, and then we'll carry on with the beef mince in the same pan. Just makes it easier, doesn't it? Okay, just get a little flame on. It doesn't have to be too hot. We're only warming the tortillas. Grab yourself a tea towel and a plate. And we are going to wrap. Now we don't need to scorch the life out of the tortillas. It's just a little warming. All we're doing is freshening them up so they're loose and pliable. So all we're doing is taking the tortilla out of there, putting it under a cloth putting the cloth over the top, letting it steam. Just carry on. Warm all your tortillas you're going to use. Either that, it's in the microwave and it's about 10 to 15 seconds per wrap. It's going to take roughly the same time, so we might as well just do it here, then carry on with the same pan. Okay, there's our lovely wraps under there. We are in there with our meat. Straight in. A nice little flattening down. And you know, you cook it as long as you like or as rare as you like. It's only beef mince, but I want a little bit of a sear on if we can. A little bit of crusty charriness, extra flavour inside the wrap. Just get a little bit of colour on there for flavour if you can. It's entirely up to you. Obviously you don't have to, you know, your beef mince is already cooked, but I want a little bit of that crusty charring sear on the outside. That's going to give us some flavour on the inside. Fantastic. That will do nicely. That's looking fantastic. In a bowl. Stick a lid on. I know it's not a lid, but you know, get a lid on there. Keep it warm while we put it all together. Take a tortilla. Take some sauce. Take some pickle. Take some cheese. Take a little bit of onion, some of our beef mince on there, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of that sauce, in and roll. Oh, it's a bit messy in there. Squash, squash, come on. Oh, fabulous. Just roll over the top. That is our roll. Look at that. Right, let's make a few more. And then we'll serve them up. There we are, come on. In there. Oh, look in there. That is our Big Mac wrap. Look at that. That is sensational. Oh, awesome. Well, we're in. It's a Big Mac wrap. We've got our sauce. Well, you've seen how we put it together. Come on, let's give it a go. It's going to fall out all over because it's loose mince, isn't it? What does it taste like? It tastes like a Big Mac. Got that processed cheese in there, it's got lettuce in there, the pickles, our sauce, our beef, and it's wrapped. It's delicious. Oh man. That is sensational. That's a nice steady one instead of getting some burger buns. Easy to do, innit? Come on. So there you are. There you go. A Big Mac in a wrap. It's the Big Mac wrap. If you like what we're doing, tell everybody how easy it is to make a Big Mac wrap. And if you do like what we're doing, a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.